didn't even start yet. Like she didn't know what she was doing. Like she just put it together. Oh, crap, we were recording. Anyway, welcome to the first episode of TSE, aka the Sports Exchange Podcast. You know me, my name is Tim. Next to me is my wife, Caitlin.
Hello.
Brad is out camping somewhere. We're gonna get, hopefully, a schedule or something going on fixed because I want to keep doing the show.
Or I'm the Brad replacement.
We'll figure something out.
I'll be the Brad replacement.
But today, real quick, we're just gonna go through Week 1 college football predictions, starting off with number 25. Who?
Iowa.
Iowa.
Utah State.
All right. Iowa finished last year 8-5. They don't really put up a lot of offense, but I mean it is Utah State. Not saying like they're a bad team, but let's cut it back. I mean it's a Big Ten team going against Utah State. So I'm gonna pick Iowa in there, big 35-14.
Just with those details, I'll go Iowa as well, but I don't know what score I want to go with, so Iowa.
Awesome. All right, number 24, Tulane had a big year last year, upsetting USC in the bowl game. Definitely going to take them. They're going against South Alabama. They ended 12-2. I think they have a downslope year, but it's still going to be kind of good for Tulane.
I'm just going to go opposite of you right now and do South Alabama. Someone needs to represent for them.
Okay, so you're taking the whole sarcastic, smart-ass angle of the whole thing. I don't know anything about football, but I'm going against you.
I went with you on number 25.
Sounds good to me. All right. Number 23, Texas A&M, 5-7 last year. Huge disappointment. They had a top 5 recruiting class. I think top 2, top 3. I don't know. But then everyone just started jumping ship, and their record showed for it. They did end the year beating LSU. That was a big upset. But yeah, I see maybe an improvement in the record, but I don't see him going like Big 12 championship or anything like that. Or SEC. So yeah, Texas A&M over New Mexico. That's one of them.
You said a lot of people jumped ship that were big players, and they kind of had a downslope, and you don't really know how they're going to do this year, so I'm going to go New Mexico.
Well, of course you are. All right.
I have a legit reason.
Okay. Number 22, Ole Miss, 8-5 last year, going against Mercer. I mean, that's a dead give. Like Ole Miss is going to take that one.
Ole Miss.
Okay. So let's say if it's simple, you're going to go with that. But if I say anything about the team, you're going to be like, oh, hold on.
No, I don't know who Mercer is at all.
on.
I've never heard of them, so I'm going to go with Ole Miss.
All right. North Carolina finished last year 9-5. They're going against South Carolina. South Carolina, good team. I'm going to take the upset. South Carolina over North Carolina. Even though North Carolina's got Drake May, there's a lot of hype. A Heisman candidate. No, South Carolina gets it done today. The Panthers?
I don't know.
That's NFL. You're thinking of Carolina Panthers.
No, I know. Crap. Robin was in what? North or South? I'm going to get it wrong. I'm going to go both because I don't want to upset Robin. And
Does she go to Myrtle Beach? Myrtle Beach is South Carolina.
Oh, then she lives in North Carolina, so I'm going with North Carolina.
Okay. The logic is there. Yeah, number 20, Oklahoma going against Arkansas State. Oklahoma 6-7 last year. I think they got a better recruiting class coming in. I think they're learning the new system after Lincoln Riley jumped ship. They kind of settled everything down. I think they're going to get on the right page, head in the right direction, going to Oklahoma.
I'm going with a team where we have family that ironically live currently, so I have to go Arkansas.
Arkansas State.
Whatever. State.
All right. Number 19, Wisconsin. Up next, they're going against Buffalo. Not gonna lie, I hated on Wisconsin last year. I gave them a lot of crap for the record, but they ended up finishing 7-6. They have a new coach, Luke Fickell, out of Cincinnati. He built Cincinnati up as a college football playoff team. I think he's going to head Wisconsin in the right direction. They're definitely going to win against Buffalo. Not sure how their future is though. I gotta give them a couple weeks watching them play. Who you gonna win?
Wisconsin.
Okay, go Wisconsin.
The coach's last name was Pickle.
Once again, not logic. Can't beat it. Oregon State going against San Jose State. I was big on the Beavers last year, as you know. Week 1, I was on Oregon State. I looked at the record. I saw the talent. They have talent again this year with quarterback. Oh my goodness.
No, I can't help
Clemson
you.
quarterback. Oh my. DJ Uyunglele.
That's a fun name.
Yeah. Okay. Or no. Yes. Oregon State going to take it over at San Jose State. And that game is on Sunday.
I'm going with that team too because that's a fun last name.
Yeah, try saying it.
No.
Okay. Colorado going against number 17 TCU. This is a big matchup. Deion Sanders. First year becoming a head coach of a actually big college team. But I'm going TCU.
I'm going TCU on that one as well.
All right. Southern Missouri State going against Kansas State. Kansas State finished 10-4 last year. They had a huge, a disappointing end of their season, losing to Alabama in the bowl game. Everyone thought they were going to slip in there at the end of the season to get into the college football playoff, but then that game against Alabama kind of showed that they're not ready to be there yet. Number 15 Oregon finished last year 10-3 going against Portland State. This is one of those tune-up games. No real threat here, so I'm going for Oregon.
You skipped me on the last one, so I'm going to say
Oh,
Kansas for my last one.
Kansas State.
And to piss you off, I'm going to go Portland.
Portland State.
Yep.
Okay. Florida already played Thursday night against Utah. Utah ended up winning that one. Number 13 Notre Dame finished last year 9-4. They played last week.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame. Yeah.
Go Fighting Irish. Duh.
Number 12 Tennessee finished 11-2 last year. They're playing against Virginia. We all know this is the first game Virginia will be playing since last November's tragic shooting. So it's going to be a tough, heartfelt game, but I think Tennessee is going to come out on top. They got Joe Milton taking over at quarterback after Hendon Hooker went to the Detroit Lions in the NFL. So Tennessee or Virginia?
I'm going to go Virginia.
Okay.
I know they probably won't win, but I feel like they're the underdogs coming into the situation, so they need people cheering for them.
I mean, hey, it's college football. Anything can happen. Number 11 Texas going against Rice. Who you got?
Texas.
Yep, going Texas. Washington finished 11-2 last year. I was really rooting for them at the end of the year because Michael Penix Jr. was just tearing it up on the field. Hopefully they put it all together. The Pac-12 is not that strong this year. They got Oregon, USC maybe. If they can just get over those teams, they got a huge shot to make the college football playoff. So I'm going Washington against Boise State.
I'm doing Washington as well.
All right, number 9, Clemson finished 11-3. Even though they had that great record, Notre Dame beat them last year. Just shout out. They're going against Duke, and I'm going with the upset. I'm going with Duke. Duke was very good last year. They got a lot of returning talent, a lot more experience. The defense is going to be tough, and Clemson usually has a little bit of trouble starting off in the beginning of the year. So I'm going to go with the upset, Duke over Clemson.
I'm going Clemson.
All right. Sunday's game against Florida State and LSU. Florida State on the rise. LSU, little uncertainties there. Jaden Daniels going to be quarterback. Going Florida State here.
I'm going LSU.
All right, LSU at home. I mean, it's a good pick. West Virginia going against number 7 Penn State. I'm going Penn State.
West Virginia.
No logic. You just throwing it out there. Nevada at USC. Going USC.
USC.
Middle Tennessee going against Alabama.
Bama.
Wrote that. Indiana versus Ohio State.
I really hate to say it, but I'm gonna go Ohio State.
Yeah, definitely gonna go Ohio State. Indiana. The talent differential is
Extreme.
ungodly. East Carolina going against number 2 Michigan, who does not have their head coach Jim Harbaugh because he is suspended for the first 3 games.
I'm still going Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. And then Tennessee Martin going against the defending champion Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia. All right. So that's week 1 of college football top 25 predictions. If you like this video or can tell us how to do it differently, we kind of threw this up like a half hour ago. It's like, hey, let's put up a video. Wrote down all that, little quick notes, and what I try to remember of the off season of last year.
I'm your comedic relief of no knowledge.
Alright, but don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out our Facebook page, that is still up and running. Twitter, I don't know if Brad kept on that and everything, but keep a lookout for more episodes. I'm trying to end this and I don't know how to do it because usually me and Brad go back and forth here.
Look for more episodes, potentially featuring me as your comedic relief. Might have some game day snack ideas. You never know. I have game day snack ideas. I have never poisoned him. I've poisoned others. No, I haven't.
Anyway, with that note, before we go deeper into the dark parts of Caitlin's mind, we're going to say later.